Season 1. 1. Dakji. The game contains 2 players, 2 folded paper squares. They have one job to smack. One player lays their paper flat. The other throws theirs like a grudge-filled frisbee trying to flip it over. In Squid Game, the stakes go full psycho. For every loss, Gi-hun gets slapped like a misbehaving toddler. Why? Because he's broke. No money to pay the 1,000 won he owes. The recruiter gives him a face massage, the painful kind, over and over. After 50 rounds of public humiliation and audible slaps, Gi-hun wins 1 round. Yay, he gets 1,000 won. But he looks disappointed because he really wanted to slap the recruiter back. Instead, he gets a mysterious offer to win millions by playing more traumatizing childhood games. Naturally, he says yes. 2. Red light, green light. Young Hee, the creepiest doll alive, says green light. You move. She says red light. You freeze. If she catches you moving, you die. Easy. There's a 5-minute timer to cross the field. 456 people walk in. 201 crawl out. The first to die gets shot like it's no big deal. Panic erupts and players drop like flies because they forgot how to freeze. Gi-hun survives thanks to his childhood friend Sang-woo, who uses his brain and figures out the doll's emotion detector. Everyone else just uses their panic. 3. Dalgona. You have to pick a shape, circle, triangle, star, or umbrella. Then, with nothing but a needle and regret, scrape it out of a fragile sugar cookie without breaking it. You have 10 minutes. Only 108 players survive. 79 crumble their cookies and their hopes. Gi-hun survives with the hardest shape, the umbrella, because Sang-woo let him pick it on purpose. Real friendship goals. 4. Tug of war. The players are divided into teams of 10. You're standing on sky-high platforms with a guillotine above you. Pull the rope and yank the other team off. If you fall, you die. If you win, you live. After this round, only 40 players are left. Gi-hun's team wins because they stop pulling and start playing dirty. They use real strategy, including pretending to lose and then yanking with synchronized chaos. It works. Shockingly. 5. Marbles. Pick yourself a partner. Now fight them for all their marbles. You each start with 10. You have 30 minutes. Only one walks away and game over for others. 17 survive. The rest get betrayed. Ali gets tricked. A husband kills his wife. Tears flow. Han Min-yo survives by doing absolutely nothing because no one picked her. The rule book had a loophole for people like her. Sometimes being unpopular is a blessing. 6. Glass bridge. Cross a bridge made of glass panels. Some are safe, others shatter. One wrong step and you plummet. There are 18 steps. You have 16 minutes, no retries. Only Gi-hun, Sae-byok, and Sang-woo survive. Then surprise, the bridge explodes. Shards fly. Sae-byok takes a deadly wound. Later at dinner, Sang-woo stabs her in the throat. Gi-hun watches in horror with a steak knife in his hand. 7. Squid Game. The members are divided into 2 teams. One court shaped like a squid. Offense hops, defense runs. If you make it to the squid's head and tap it with your foot, you win. Unless someone kills you first. Finally, Gi-hun wins. Barely. After getting stabbed, strangled, and emotionally destroyed, he chooses mercy. He begs Sang-woo to quit with him and split the cash. Sang-woo says no, stabs himself in the neck and dies. Gi-hun gets the money, but it costs him everything. Season 2. 8. Bread and lottery. Pick bread or a scratch-off ticket. That's it. Bread gives you food. The ticket gives you a chance. You don't get both. If you pick wrong, you get nothing. People pick gambling over eating. Shocker. The recruiter stomps on all the leftover bread like it insulted his mom. Birds eat well. Humans leave with regret. 9. Rock, paper, scissors, -1. Play with 2 hands. Remove 1. Whoever wins with the remaining hand takes the round. Loser plays Russian roulette. No pressure. Mr. Kim sacrifices himself for Woo-seok by intentionally losing. He faces the bullet and dies. Woo-seok lives, but barely. Emotionally, he's broken forever. 10. Russian roulette, 1 gun, 6 chambers. The recruiter plays dirty. First time he resets the cylinder every round. Later, with Gi-hun, he spins once. The odds of dying go up every time. Gi-hun survives the 5th trigger pull. The recruiter realizes he's next. 11. Pentathlon. The players are divided into teams of 5. Each person must complete a mini-game, dakji. Flip the square, flying stone. Knock over a rock from a distance, gongi. Catch 5 dice with the back of your hand. Spinning top, wrap throw and spin a top, and jeggi. Keep a little feathered ball in the air by kicking it. Finish in 5 minutes or go home permanently. 111 players don't make it. Everyone else limps forward, exhausted and probably traumatized by dice. 12. Mingle. You'll get on a spinning platform. Doors appear. A number is called. You must group up with exactly that number of people and enter a room. Too many. Too few. Wrong number. Too slow. You're out. What are the results? Only 100 players remain. Families break apart. Friendships shatter. People choose survival over loyalty. The game is pure chaos with a smile. Season 3, 13. Hide and seek. Split into 2 teams using gumballs. Blue hides, red seeks. All players are in a maze. Hiders get keys, seekers get knives. If seekers don't eliminate anyone, they'll be eliminated instead. You've got 30 minutes to either find your way out of the maze, eliminate someone, or get eliminated. Let's just say the knives get used a lot of screaming, and team swaps make things spicy. 14. Jump rope. You'll have to cross a walkway, except 2 giant metal dolls are swinging a rotating steel jump rope at your face. Miss one jump and you're gone. Players hop like their lives depend on it, because they do. Some succeed, most don't. Childhood nostalgia ruined. 15. Squid Game. 3 towers, 1 square, 1 triangle, 1 circle. You start on a tower. You must push someone off to move forward. If no one gets eliminated before the timer ends, everyone dies. Gi-hun remembers the rules and who he wants to protect. He's got one last shot at victory. But can he still be a decent human being while doing it? Or will the final round break him?